Now, joining me in the studio is Evan Maloney from the band South Ember. Evan, how's it going?
Not too bad, Tom. How are yourself?
I'm pretty damn good. Now, so Evan, tell me a little bit about your band.
Well, we're called South Ember. We're 5 lads from Galway, from Oughterard, Killannon, Mycullen, Tuam, and we've been playing for about 3 years now.
Excellent. So, give us the names. I guess they probably want a shout out of some description.
Well, the singer is Luke Morgan from Oughterard. The lead guitar player is Jake Morgan. We have a second guitar player called Jamie Hard. Our drummer is Tarlock McGuinness, and myself, Evan Maloney, on the bass.
Excellent. So, in terms of style, what would you kind of call yourselves?
Well, we're pretty original. We write a lot of our own stuff,
Yeah.
ranging from rock to reggae to metal, really, to anything, pretty much.
So, in terms of inspirations and things like that, who would you give a shout out to?
Well, we play a lot of Thin Lizzy,
really?
And a lot of Bob Marley, and a lot of U2 as well. Our guitarists are really influenced by U2.
So, really? So your kind of writing styles would really rub off on that kind of thing?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Excellent. So, in terms of venues, where would you usually find yourselves?
Well, we find ourselves in the Galway Youth Cafes a lot. Out in
really?
Tuam, there's a lot of youth venues out there. And the new Galway Jigsaw is the new Galway youth place.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. So in terms of memorable moments, the funniest or the most memorable parts of being in the band, what would you call?
Well, for myself, it would have been a few weeks ago in the Clifton Arts Festival when we were playing our first song, Dancing in the Moonlight by Thin Lizzy, and I broke my top 2 strings, and we had to keep going, and I improvised, and it went great. And then about halfway through, 5 songs in, the strap on my bass broke.
Oh, wow.
And the lead fell out. So that was interesting. I just kind of played along, and
that's pure talent to make up for that. That's excellent. Thank you for that. Now, in terms of writing, does anyone really take charge in the band?
Well, our singer Luke Morgan and our drummer Tarlock McGuinness, they're brilliant songwriters, and they always come up with like new things every week, and we kind of jam around with that and see what happens.
So it's still all collaborative.
Yeah,
in that respect. That's excellent. Okay. In terms of experience, have you seen yourselves in any competitions lately?
A few weeks ago, we entered the Galway Youth Competition for bands across all of Galway, and we got to the last 6, and we came and joined first place with another band called Fiction. They're a metal band, just from outside Galway. I'm not sure where. And they're very good. And we've got the prize was to play in the Junior Sir Results Night in Leisure-Land, and that was brilliant. There was about 800 people there. So
very nice. Jeez, well done. At these venues, of course, you say you write your own music. Have you any hard copies of that? Any CDs, EPs, or anything?
Yeah, we recently, during the summer, we recorded an EP in the Forge in Galway.
Excellent. And
with a man called Ray. He was lovely.
Okay, cool. So, do you have a name for it?
It's called Done With Lust.
And can anyone find it anywhere?
Yeah, it's we have a Facebook page, just Facebook South Ember, and we have a Reverb Nation website. And we actually have a website now. Luke, fair play to Luke. He made a website called just southember.com.
Great.
And all the tracks are up there, and all the photos and information about gigs and everything.
Great, so we'll have to play a track from that soon enough. So in terms of aspirations or prospects, where do you see yourselves going with this? You seem to have quite a bit of work behind you.
Yeah, well, like we put a lot of work in every week. We practice 3 or 4 hours, like always working on new stuff and practicing the old things, trying to make everything better. So like our next thing would really be to get signed, or to
of course.
another EP maybe.
So any gigs coming up?
On the 22nd of October, we have a gig in Spiddle, and that's in collaboration with a few more bands.
Excellent.
And so hopefully that'll be a good crack.
Excellent. So 101.3 Flirt FM with South Ember. Do you want to play us a song?
Yeah, this is a song, Tom, called Done With The Lust, and it's off our EP.
Thanks, Evan, for coming into the studio with us today. This is Down With Lust by South Ember on Identified 101.3 Flirt FM.
On your summer lips, soul vibes, street lights, drinking on our minds. If you promise me on the Spanish taxi seat, from a dance floor to rain and mud. Never forget that the steady beat makes you want to yell your love. Time, girl.